What's up, nerds? Plugged In is back and better than ever. I'm your host, Tyler, along with Daniel and Kevin. And today we're going to be talking about Dune Part 2, Oscar winners, and so much more. Let's roll that intro. So our first topic for today, I know we are very excited to talk about this, Daniel.
Yes.
We got Dune Part 2.
So good.
My movie of the year. What were your overall thoughts on it?
It was so good. I've seen it like 3 times now. First time saw it in that early access premiere in IMAX. It's life-changing, truly. It's one of the best movies of all time. Not the best movie of all time because it's not Lord of the Rings, but it's one of the best movies of all time with great performances from like Rebecca Ferguson and Timothy Chalamet. It's so good in almost every way.
I think it's the best sequel movie of all time.
That's insane.
My opinion. Crucify me if you want.
Yeah,
I don't
put 'em up.
care. Dune is for me this year as Oppenheimer was last year.
Yeah, I don't
We
think
all
any
know about
movie.
that
I don't
one.
think any movie
we
is gonna
definitely
top
know,
it.
definitely know.
No, not at all.
No shot.
Kevin, did
Let's just say
did
elephant
you
in
watch
the
it,
room.
Kevin?
No, I didn't watch it. No, I haven't had the time. But I'm really looking forward to it. I really want to see it in the next couple weeks, especially in IMAX because I know it has such a
Yes.
limited release
Yes.
in IMAX. But no, I am genuinely really excited for Dune 2. I just rewatched the first Dune earlier
As
in
you
the
should.
week.
So good.
and
As
just
you should.
literally everything about it, the cinematography, like the acting and the screenplay, all of it was just incredible. I really missed how good that movie was, and I'm really excited to see Dune 2, especially based off of what you guys said about it.
I think the best thing about the both of the movies is it gets better with every rewatch.
It
So like,
does. Yeah.
watched the first movie, I was like, solid. Got the books, read the books, and I was like, this movie's so much better now.
Yeah,
I've like seen it 4 times and it gets better.
RC Extreme is their Dolby Cinema without the vision. So it was like pushed up at the top of the screen the whole time for some weird reason. I didn't like that part, but then I watched it again in IMAX, and I look at my phone and it's like 5 o'clock, and the movie started at like 4. I'm like, where'd the time go?
Why are you checking your phone during a movie?
Technically on his phone, it's his watch, but no,
I-
busted.
Oh, he checked his phone.
Wait, you checked your phone?
Oh, come
We're breaking
on.
movie theater etiquette, guys.
Dog,
that is my-
that is crazy.
That's
We
the-
do not condone going on your phone while in a movie theater.
If you go
We
on
do
your
not
phone,
support.
literally just leave.
Do you think it's gonna win Best Picture this
No.
year? Coming this year? No.
No, it'll get the first one got nominated, so this one will get
Oh, yeah.
nominated. But it's
1,000,000%.
not gonna win Best Picture. Has a ton of hype, but
What's
it's
gonna win
not-
Best Picture next year?
I don't know. I haven't seen
so
all the
many
movies yet
options.
this year.
I mean,
Like, it'll win Best Score, as
Yes,
it should,
yeah.
and like other stuff. I think Timothy Chalamet will probably get nominated for Best Actor.
yes, 1,000,000%.
Speaking of actor, who do you think had the best performance?
Timothy Chalamet,
Okay.
easily. I think Rebecca Ferguson always does a really good job. With the tattoos on her face and everything like that, the Bene Gesserit were out of this world. The costumes, everything about it
Ooh.
was so good.
Did you have a favorite scene as we wrap this?
Yeah,
section up?
when Paul was in the South and he was like the
Okay.
rallying cry in the siege, so good. Like the speech was, and just like recalling it from the book when Jessica was like slow down, he like slows down and gets like more hype. I'm getting goosebumps right now thinking about it, but the scene where he like rallies all the Fremen together is amazing.
Mine was the knife fight at the end.
Yeah.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
May thy knife chip
Yes.
and shatter. You know, I don't know why Austin Butler was like that, but no,
So
he was bald.
That's what
He wasn't even bald in the books. I don't get it. There was no reason. He was just like, let me put on a bald cap because Elvis has taken up too much of my personality. And they did it so well.
So, shifting our focus on that one. The Oscars were Sunday. Yay!
Yes.
What were your overall thoughts?
I
this
really
year.
liked the Oscars. Well, so I was gonna try and watch it on cable, but then my friend was like, "It's on CBS, right?" And then I was like,
Oh,
"No,
poor
it's
soul, it's
definitely not on
ABC."
CBS." And I was like, "It's alright, soon." She was like, "I don't have it." So yeah, we couldn't watch it. So they were just like, "Kevin, you gotta check in every 10 minutes for the next reward." I was like, "Yes, we'll do." But I really enjoyed the Oscars. Jimmy Kimmel was there.
Yeah, he was
Get
there.
John Mulaney next
He kept
year.
going after Matt Damon. I still don't understand
And
that dude.
RDJ for some reason.
And yeah, and
the
RDJ, that
beginning.
wasn't cool. I think he said something about Poor Things too, but I forget.
I don't know.
Yeah, so many things.
That
Poor
movie
Things was a movie.
What were your? Yeah, that's
That
true.
movie was.
Yeah,
There
that's
was a
true.
lot in that movie.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
Just go watch it for yourselves.
What were your
It's on
overall
Disney.
thoughts on it, Daniel?
Hulu, yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, Hulu.
There was a lot of. I think like every award won the right thing. I wasn't like.
It did, yeah.
I would have maybe liked Spider-Man to win Best Animated Picture, but like
True.
I'm also
Yeah.
like not
That's
gonna be
just-
mad about Boy in the Heron. Like I didn't like it
Boy in the
that
Heron
much, but like I get
deserved,
it at
though.
the same time. And I don't know. I was really glad Poor Things won a lot, like as it should. But I mean, it won the like important stuff for like costume design. Like
Yeah.
Oppenheimer shouldn't have won that because it's just dudes in suits.
Dudes in suits.
Like
yeah.
we've seen that.
That
So
was the
like there's a
biggest
TV
consensus
show
at my watch party.
that's just
was
called
Dudes in
Suits, and they
Dudes
do
in
it
Suits.
just today instead of in the
Yeah.
40s. So, like, there's a lot there. And then with Willem Dafoe's like face, like getting best like hair and
Yeah.
makeup for that, everything made sense. But I feel
Worth
like
it, yeah.
with the big awards, with Oppenheimer winning picture, director,
Picture,
actor,
director.
and supporting actor, I was thrilled to see all of them actually
And
win.
I was not
cinematography,
shocked.
cinematography, score. You know.
Yeah, I didn't think there was
Ludwig
any.
killed it. Ludwig always kills
Oh
it.
my word.
Every time. On
The
anything.
score was so good.
It was so good.
I listened to it.
Can you hear the
too much.
music? I know
Yes.
I can hear the music.
I can hear the music
Yes,
right
I
before
can.
I fall asleep.
Like the behind,
Right before
the,
you're
also
asleep,
the
it's just
behind the
that.
scenes stuff for that, just like scoring that and everything.
Yeah.
It was so cool to watch and be like, this guy went from Community to Childish Gambino to Black Panther. Now he's with Christopher Nolan, arguably the best director of our time,
yeah.
and he's like, it's amazing to see.
Did you guys think there were any like big snubs of the night?
It's not big snubs. Mainly with Emma Stone winning Best Actress. I
That
felt
one
it
was surprising.
It
Okay,
was surprising.
yeah.
She was clearly surprised.
She looked like she was gonna throw up when she found out she won.
Yeah,
like,
she was like unwell or something. I don't know, but like I felt like it could have either gone to Lily Gladstone. I feel like
Yeah.
Lily Gladstone was the big contender for it in my eyes, but also America Ferrera because her
Yeah.
performance in Barbie was incredible. Both of those I felt like if Emma Stone didn't win, but Emma
about
Stone,
you, Daniel?
right? Just for the
I was-
Snubs of the night.
Not really. Again, I was just more shocked that Emma Stone beat Lily Gladstone.
yeah.
And I was like, it was so unexpected because the whole thing, all Oscar season had been like Lily Gladstone's gonna win it,
Yeah.
and they had been going back and forth in other award shows.
Yeah.
But like
yeah.
when Emma Stone got the final nod, I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Also, Ryan Gosling, so good as
Yeah.
Ken. That was the highlight. I'm just Ken. It was amazing.
So pivoting next, Invincible season 2, part 2.
Yeah. I
Why
don't
are they
know.
doing a part 2 exactly?
I don't know. It was like killed off so much hype. Like I'm a huge Invincible fan from the TV show. Never read the comics. Don't really plan on reading the comics anytime soon. I do really like the TV show, but it just killed off so much hype. Like there was 4 episodes and then like a 4-month break. And you're like, why are you doing this? Because
Yeah.
now no one's excited for it. I don't know how many people watched it. I doubt Amazon's gonna release the real numbers.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But
They don't
I
really
feel like
release
there's so much hype
them like
died
that,
off
but-
from a mid-season break for like an
Yeah.
8-episode season. No need for it.
Why? Like it's different.
Why
like,
didn't you just
with
wait
Netflix.
4 months
Yeah.
to release the entire thing?
Or with
It
like,
doesn't make any sense to me.
I'm assuming you watched part 1.
Yeah, I watched the first 4 episodes.
That's good.
I'm
I
always on
did
some sort of
not.
delay.
I think
That's a recurring theme of this episode. I didn't watch it.
He doesn't watch anything.
What? Oh, I'm not the only one. Good. Whoa! Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
pretty
Like it
That's
like
pretty
intrigues me, but I'm not gonna watch Invincible. I don't watch
It
the Amazon
does.
Prime thing. But I'm
That's true.
assuming you will be watching the rest of the season.
I'll get around to it.
Will you give it a little gander, Kevin?
I will give it a little gander.
little
I will at the
peek.
very least watch the trailer for both the first season and the second season.
All right.
I'll do that for Plugged In.
You can't watch the second season trailer without seeing the first season.
That's so
though.
true. Yeah, there's so many spoilers. bro.
Spoilers right there.
That's all right.
Taking us to a little lighthearted for our last topic of the day. We got Mario Day was
Mario Day.
What day was Mario Day?
March
March
10th because it's
Mario?
like Mario.
Come on, it's right here.
ah,
It's right here in the script.
That's so crazy because Luigi's Mansion 2 HD June 27th. I'm guessing that's a
Yes,
make
that's
of
like a
whatever.
sequel that's coming out on June
Yeah,
27th.
because
Yeah.
the HD part,
The HD part.
remakes,
Exactly.
We got Game Boy revival on the Switch. I'm guessing that's kind of like the whole.
Are they like making a new
N64
Game Boy?
stuff.
I
Or
think
like
they're not. They're not. That kind of sounds misleading. They're not making a new Game Boy. They're just putting like the Game Boy games.
Kind of like the N64 stuff.
Yes.
On the Switch.
Onto
Oh,
the
so-
Switch.
okay,
Yeah.
Exactly.
That
With
makes
And I
Dr.
think
Mario,
they're mainly keeping it like online, like you can't get the actual cartridge. Is that what cartridges?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cartridges.
That sounds right.
March 12th was
Crazy.
Dr. Mario, Mario Golf, and Mario Tennis released on there.
Yes, and that's part of the Game Boy stuff.
Yeah. And then the thing I'm excited about.
Because
that I
Super
was
Mario
excited for
movie.
this
Super
one.
Mario movie.
Another Super Mario movie.
Yes!
Oh my God.
Thank you.
What do you think your
That's-
predictions for the second Mario movie will be? Will it be a spin-off or a sequel?
Like,
It sounds really exciting. I'm really excited for the second Super Mario movie as
Yes.
well. I
So
hope
excited.
what was I gonna say? It's gonna be like a sequel to the first
Hopefully.
one. Hopefully, that's
would
what
be
I
a
was
smart
expecting
idea.
to kind of like expand the storyline that
Or-
they already established and stuff, and the
Yoshi's
and the characters'
Island movie?
interactions.
I
What?
can't wait for
Yoshi's
Peach to
Island
get
movie?
kidnapped
Yoshi's
again.
Island movie. That would be really cool.
Peach to get kidnapped? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna
Yes.
happen.
But now, to end out the show today, we got my favorite part of the show every week: upcoming
Of course.
movies.
Yes.
Movies.
Yeah, movies.
Go
my,
support the
my
theaters.
favorite thing.
Yes, please.
We got
do.
Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire next Friday.
Whoa.
Yes.
Problemista's wide releases next Friday, I believe, as well. We got Godzilla, Kong, New Empire in 2 weeks.
Yes, cannot wait.
Not my
Peak-
thing,
Hit or
but
miss.
okay.
Peak fiction.
Monkey Man, April 5th. Shout out Aaron Funston.
That one.
Yeah.
That sounds
April
very
5th.
interesting.
More
I'll admit.
John Wick style movies.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we got Civil War, another A24
Yes.
bop. And I'm so excited.
Yes.
I haven't heard of
Civil-
Civil War.
Oh,
Civil
it's
War
so
looks
good.
really,
Is
really
it about
good.
the Civil War?
It's
or
like
is it just
no.
Captain America?
It's like Texas and Florida team up to
California. But yeah, Texas
Yeah,
and California.
California, sorry.
For some reason, team up.
Yes.
Ooh.
And
To like a to war.
anyways, it
interesting.
looks good.
Yeah.
I can't really tell you what it's about.
Also, I didn't add it on here before we end the episode. They are releasing 3 A24 movies in IMAX.
I can't wait for
Ex
Hereditary.
Machina, Hereditary, and my favorite Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
My like
I
wanna
third
watch
favorite
that
A24
theaters.
Look,
movie.
It
I
was so
cannot
ever.
wait to see in IMAX Hereditary, where the scene where the girl puts her head out the
Oh my
window
God.
and just gets.
Whoa.
Are we allowed to say that on here?
Are we allowed to say that?
Are we allowed to say decapitated? All right.
Okay, cool. She
Yeah.
gets decapitated.
Ah! The poster fell.
I can't. It's a good. It's a good time. Go see Hereditary in IMAX.
God.
I
And the
will
Spider-
not
April or
be
whatever.
watching.
The Spider-Man movies are also getting re-released. So
That's
go
also
watch
true.
Yeah,
those.
that too. That
Yeah,
too.
move on.
Starting
Go watch
April.
those.
April, watch it. Watch it all. Watch them all.
I feel so bad for
But-
whoever's editing this.
They're kind of aggressively doing this to me. So
We have to wrap it
well,
up.
you know, I think that's all we got for this week's episode.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
your host Tyler, along with Daniel and Kevin. Thank you for being here, and tune in next week for another riveting discussion of the world of pop culture. Have a great night, Millersville.